fake it.
You want to just fake it?
Yeah, let's just fake it.
Just fake it?
My God!
Oh my God!
Shit!
Whoa! Okay, so we have just flipped to this, and
Wow.
holy hell.
I was not expecting that.
Samoa Joe is the wrestler of the year.
And he only worked for me.
Yeah. Who do you think the company is?
Us. Or New Japan.
Good shit. Good shit, boys. Team of the year?
One of the random ass stupid New Japan teams.
I'd agree. Guns. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they even wrestled up until like the last couple months when they were in NXT, did they? Oh, whatever. He's.
Click on match history.
What the hell?
And then...
Current titles C4.
Click on match history.
Like what?
And do also involving Chris Sabin.
Also involving Chris Angel.
Jericho. They had.
Oh, they wrestled all Ring of Honor too.
That's good.
That's the best tag team, folks. That is the best tag team.
I agree with SmackDown, who said it was Nakahashi.
They did not say it was Nakahashi. Match of the year. Hiroshi Tanahashi defeated Tetsuya Naito on TV by count out.
This was like a 99.
It's like, holy shit. Holy shit. Show of the year was the Great American Bash. Good shit. Young Wrestler of the Year is Will.
Yeah.
Veteran Wrestler is that guy.
It's not our truth.
Female Wrestler is
Aja
Kong, apparently. Independent Wrestler is...
I like a female wrestler where it's Aja Kong. She's like 50.
Hey! Yeah! Never managed a single match.
No, he did. Charlotte.
Who the fuck are you?
Charlotte. He managed Charlotte before the brand split.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, Lenny Leonard. He works Evolve.
He's very good. I'm signing him. But he's like, what the fuck, man?
If you're going to sign him, you have to sign Rob Naylor.
Actually, no, I won't sign them. They're probably better doing their own thing.
No, check him in the next week.
Fumihiro Neki! Hey. Charles!
Yeah, that's my guy. Sign Naylor and Lenny Leonard, sure.
Sure.
Some things too.
Sure.
They'll be comfortable calling all of those 6 months every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for the 8th consecutive day of 6-month ties.
This is wrestling, folks. Oh shit, we finished first in Japan. And RDWF.
What guys, is it time to like
real deal wrestling forever? Oh my
god. I think we have to have some thought about whether we're going to switch companies.
Obviously. Come on, we gotta move forward.
Why don't you guys in the comments tell us whether we should swap or stay with the WWE?
So what
Rob Naylor.
Rob Naylor. Holy shit. Would you please stop?
Look, he looks a little funky, but he sounds cool.
Looks scary as shit, dude.
Also, when he's in like a vest, because the dude's actually a worker sometimes. When he's in a vest, like, he looks buff. Alright, so we should probably go with the top 100s, the top 50s.
Right, yes, we should. So.
Or, yes, this works.
Well, I did just want to look at Joe. He's an upper mid-carder. Match history. Can we just see what won it?
Well, the 95
wow,
range.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's the thing that won it for him over people like AJ,
Ice Cream,
and Seth is that he had so many matches because he's been working week in week out since July, whereas a lot of the other guys were like being bred into it. AJ had a couple of months where he was with some shit people, wrestling some shit people on a shit.
Shut up! You're mean.
Check the Power 500. I'm interested to see where the Raw guys rank. Seth might be really high. Naito still came 4th. He's not working NXT.
Okada, Naito, and NXT.
Very pleased with Cesaro's
AJ Styles.
Very pleased with Cesaro's finish.
Wow, Cesaro went from 9th to 6th. That guy.
Nor Suzuki deserves that.
Who the fuck are you? Why are you?
Togi Makabe does not.
What the fuck?
Every mod I have is like as New Japan's 5th franchise player or something. That's a very high finish for John Cena after not wrestling for half the year.
Okay. I don't know who that guy is. Nagata!
Go Shiozaki. Shinsuke finishes a bit low.
Yeah. Cold Cabana. Holy shit.
Galloway 17.
Mara Fuji. There's Galloway, Steen, Moxley.
Actually, why don't
Boom.
you filter by works for WWE, and we'll see
Okay.
how much of like our top 10 works for each brand. Yeah. So we got SmackDown,
Okay.
Raw on one side. So we got 2 for SmackDown, 3 for SmackDown, 4 for SmackDown, 5 for SmackDown, 6 for SmackDown. So out of the top 10, 3 for Raw, 6 for SmackDown, 1 for NXT.
3 for SmackDown.
3 for Raw, sorry. 6 for SmackDown, 1 for NXT.
Out of the top 10?
10.
Oh, okay. Top 10 of our people.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry. I was like, what? Okay. So then Roman's there. Orton went down. Yeah. Hero definitely went.
Miz, assumedly for his work on SmackDown.
Boo. Zack Sabre Jr. Shamo. Getting there,
I
fella.
love that Jericho's so low.
Jericho's
I'm really happy
from
with that.
2 to 36. See, I've done well, Puddy.
I think you
Not
could've done
quite
better.
well enough,
I
apparently.
think you could have done. Yeah, I think you could have done better, but not too bad.
Generico went way down.
He will go up next year. He's on a good run.
Shit,
now.
that's Thorov's first time here. Eric Rowan debuts at 45.
He's above Bray, I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And then Dolph Ziggler,
Roy Bakri.
Ryback, Tommy fucking end. And then that's Enzo.
I don't even remember Enzo was around.
Xavier. Got to Colin, yeah. Bulgaria. You technically work for us. I'll take it.
I mean, fucking Colt Cabana's on this list.
Samurai Del Sol, Brother Ray, Mark.
How the hell did
Pac.
Neville finish so low?
I don't know. I've been pushing him real hard too.
Big Show doesn't deserve to be that low.
Big Show doesn't deserve to be that high. There's Big
yeah,
E, Kofi,
But he had a much worse year than Big Show did.
Zack Ryder apparently.
Also, how the hell is
Zack Ryder's above Ricochet? How the
how is
fuck?
Xavier that much higher than the rest of the New Day?
That's an excellent question.
Because I feel like he was the afterthought all year.
Yeah, he was. Ricochet. There's Aiden English,
Above
Carl
Anderson.
Carl and Doc.
R-Truth makes top 100.
R-Truth is top 100. Yes. Oh shit! Then Ray peeks in. Apollo. One Uso. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, one of the Usos is now in rehab, Jimmy. So that's not the people.
They try to make me go to rehab, and I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch! Go to rehab. Fuck you." Darren Young's there. Sin Cara. Volador. Baron. Look at that improvement. That's fucking Baron Corbin for you. Still pretty shit, but he improved at least.
I would actually argue the quality of Baron's work has gone down from 2015. But, you know.
Okay, so Primo went way fucking down, but Epico has been legitimized, folks.
It's called
Kenta!
Carry. I mean, that's pretty good for spending like 9 months off.
Yeah. Okay.
Kenta's above Devitt.
Joe Hennig is above Devitt.
Devitt, what happened?
What the fuck happened, man? Tyler Breeze.
That's not bad. That's not a bad finish.
No, not at all. Oh shit, Victor. Fuck you, son of havoc. Oh shit, all these people. Fuck Pentagon. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's his first finish.
True. Braun over Natalia.
Braun finished above Luke Harper too, and Bailey. And all my
Paige,
women.
Flair. Oh shit, here they come. Hager, Ghana. Fuck you, Ghana.
Yeah, she's higher than last year.
Heath Miller.
She's above Heath Slater.
Cole Garcia, Rebecca Knox,
Where's
Davina Rose. Oh shit, yeah. There she is. The lowest of your women.
No, Io Shirai is there.
No.
Also, so is Summer Rae.
Summer Rae is there. Summer Rae rounds
To
out.
be fair, out of our entire company, nobody finished lower than they were top 400 every single one. Of them.
Very true. Very true. Very proud of that. Very proud of that.
Who's the bottom rung? Do we know any of them?
Maybe. Here, I'll check.
Okay.
That's most popular. I clicked the wrong thing. Power 5.
Frankie Kazarian finished number 21.
Holy shit. Frank Cast. Oh shit, that's King Cuerno.
Is it?
Yeah.
Harv Shearer.
NXT is King Cuerno. Shadow, that
Cherry
chick, Harv Shearer,
Soraya.
Dino Mark, Zima Ion, how far you fallen?
Psychosis.
Oh shit, Jason Jordan with his like shortened year even. Mark Andrews, Cherry Bomb, Psychosis Dos.
Who I believe is Psychosis, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Psychosis that went to WCW.
Yeah. Scott Steiner. Block out the pain.
Where?
Make
Can
your
I see
body
his
grow.
matches?
Block out the pain. Holy shit, what matches did he have? Block out the pain.
D'Lo Brown, Scott Steiner, Matt Hardy, Scott Steiner,
Holy
Scott Steiner
shit.
and Tony Nese.
Holy shit. Okay. Sorry.
Wait, Angela Fong, that's what's her name? Gail Kim, isn't it?
No. You
I know that
racist
name.
motherfucker.
I
That's
know that
Black
name.
Lotus.
Oh, of course.
You racist
I'm
motherfucker.
not racist. I just adhered the name. Sorry.
You racist. Joe Hendry's there. Monday Ryu. You know him? No? Okay.
Swan.
Rich Swan. That's not Rich Swan.
Rampage Brown.
Rampage Brown. Atomic Boy.
It's Arab. It's real life.
If he's the... Oh shit, can we check NXT guys and see if there are any like
Sure.
NXT boys, aka Arrow Boy, please?
Naito finished 4th.
Oh shit, Trent Beretta.
I mean, like, all these guys aren't really NXT guys yet.
Yeah, they're all other boys that we've scooped up.
Let's check our top 100s for the year. Our, like, personal top 100 shows, matches, stuff like that.
Sure. PJ Black. I just want to know where Arrow Boy is. Arrow Boy's got...
He's rated.
Arrow Boy's got to fucking make the list, right? Oh my god, I'm so hurt. Stephen Walters, though.
You have to wrestle, like, 10 matches at least.
Oh, so no, he would not have.
Probably not, because he was unemployed, hence why we were able to hire him as local talent so often.
Yep. So what do we want?
Click on our
Our
picture.
user?
No.
Oh.
Click on the picture of WWE.
Okay.
That was the company profile. And just click top.
Top 100 events. Hey, No Mercy tied Backlash. It could have gone, or Backlash, Great American Bash. Could have gone either way.
Sure, but they were both the same brand.
So top 100 events are you, me.
No, I'm No Mercy.
Oh fuck, yeah, you were. Shit. I thought that was Vengeance. Dude, I fucking pull out on my TV shows. They're lit. So that's you, me, us, you, me, you. Cool.
Yeah.
Shit. You. Me!
Oh, I couldn't quite eradicate
You could not end me yet.
I was relying on that Johnny Gargano Tanahashi match to like finally finish you off, but
To end it.
Can we have a look at-
Attendance
wait, no, we should look at the
Cyber Sunday.
we should look at the matches and we should talk. Like, you start with Owen Ziggler. What was the whole story behind that?
Was that when Kevin Owens had the sexual frustration and Dolph Ziggler tried to relieve him of it?
Sure, why didn't you tell people about it?
I don't even remember, dude.
Make something up.
So Kevin Owens beat Dolph Ziggler because Dolph Ziggler's blonde and Kevin Owens doesn't like people with blonde hair.
Okay.
You told me to make something up.
Yeah, I thought if you had the whole breadth of creativity, you could come up with something a little more extensive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we had obviously the best match of the year for us was Styles versus Cena, which a lot of people have actually seen in real life. Basically went roughly the same way sans the club, and also there was an added layer on my show where it was Styles got really like I think that this existed in real life, but more so in the game. Styles was very frustrated that he had spent so long toiling away in Raw, didn't do so well over there. Come to SmackDown, first thing that happens, he doesn't sort of do very well in a tournament, loses to Tanahashi, loses to Joe, and then he was quite frustrated, and he realized that he was getting reasonably old, and the only real way he was going to be able to make an impact on the WWE was going straight to the top, and he knew that the guy he needed to take out was John Cena. And on the night, he just completely out wrestled John Cena, just devastated him. He knew that John Cena was the never give up character, and he was just not going to go down without a fight. And John Cena, who just kept fighting, but he just wasn't enough. AJ Styles is just a better wrestler, and he beat him, and it stole the show on an otherwise pretty good pay per view.
All right, moving forward.
Yeah. Cyber Sunday.
My bad. I've been scolded many times for that decision to auto choose a place.
I mean, just ruined. Look at those numbers.
Cyber Sunday.
We could just ignore Cyber Sunday and look at the list.
Survivor Series. So that's it, eh?
Well, if we have a look at the events, the attendances. Actually, I think an interesting. Well, we could look at the ones that are above the MSG numbers, like that Raw show. Do you remember it?
What one?
The Raw that pulled bigger than the MSG. No, the one that pulled bigger than the MSG numbers. The 27,000 Raw.
Oh yeah. I don't know. We got that many people.
Okay, we can go to the matches and check the second
tier.
Yeah, because a lot of those will probably be yours.
So me. Ooh, that's just a nice little row. Me. You. Me. I own the upper mid card.
Do you want to explain any of these? Or?
No, not really. I'm just thrilled.
Okay. Do you want to look at the very bottom page?
Sure.
What just about made it into the honored list?
All right. Rusev defeating Cena. Sheamus defeating Sin Cara. Holy shit.
Kevin Owens versus Chris Melendez.
Holy shit.
Bray Wyatt and Goldust.
Ambrose and Volador Jr. Yeah. Rusev and Sin Cara.
The New Day and
Miz and Simon Gotch. Also Ziggler and Rusev. Zayn and Sabres Jr. If we go up a little bit. Miz and Cesaro in a cage match.
I remember that one.
I don't.
Don't you? Okay, so what happened is that Miz kept cheating to beat Cesaro for like a month. I think it was Cena booked this match to be a cage so Miz couldn't cheat, and then Marie somehow like throws a chair into the cage, and Miz still cheats to win.
Any stuff from super recently? Like, I mean, like.
What do you mean?
It was my main event of that Raw there.
What Raw?
The one that I just did.
The most recent one?
Yeah, Miz and Ambrose, right?
Ambrose, yeah.
That'd be like...
Well, my main event from this region.
It got like an 86, right? There it is. 84.
2 higher than my main event this week.
Shit, that's the 30th best match we've ever put on.
30th best? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's bad. Look at that number 23. Kane, Taker, and Nakahashi versus Cesaro, Styles, and Heroes eventually die.
Jesus.
Where's that fun little tag match? Should we go back to the top?
Yeah, where is that fun little tag match?
Well, it'd be number 4, I think.
Kings of Wrestling. No. This one.
Oh, it's number 2, shit.
Yeah. That's the one where I went, fuck.
The one I went, fuck, was number 4. Number 4 was the one I was not expecting at all.
One of the main ones that I went fuck at was this one.
I think that like because if you look at number 5 there, no, yeah, no, number 3. Number 3 is that was the first pay-per-view I did.
Right. It was like shit. Where's the first pay-per-view I did? That was Vengeance, right? Which is
so
that
Seth Rollins,
match.
AJ Styles, but that wasn't the main event. Oh no, it's a SummerSlam match. But
Yeah.
the Seth Rollins, AJ Styles match was a ladder match for the Cruiserweight title, I think. Go to show history and check Vengeance. It's be further. Oh, I just saw it actually. It's quite. Yeah, there you go. Number 17.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Owens Ambrose.
Jesus. Owens Ambrose?
Because Orton wasn't back yet, I don't think. I mean, you say that. Your next pay-per-view event is Ziggler Rollins.
Yeah, that's fine. You're just fucking... Alright.
Show of the Year. Should we have a look at Show of the Year Great American Bash?
Sure.
So we opened with Taker saying this is his yard. Then Paul Heyman introduced his new client, Shinsuke Nakamura, who beat Rusev. And then Heyman called Miz out, one of the IC title shot at SummerSlam for Nakamura. Samoa Joe called out Samoan Joe. And then Eric Rowan defeated Jey Uso
What?
to start the storyline we had going on. Atypical Revolution had a promo. Big Show entered and then beat Zack Sabre Jr., starting his bad year. Big Show had a promo saying Sabre was awful.
Holy shit.
Remember that this was the match where Sabre broke Big Show's arm.
Right.
And Big Show knocked him out with the other arm. And then Bray Wyatt had a promo saying Jimmy Uso was weak. And then beat Jimmy Uso, proving therefore that he was weak. And then Jimmy gets carried away by Bray and Eric. Cena announces his retirement as the general manager to come back as an in-ring competitor. Then we had the cage match we previously mentioned. Miz and Maurice laugh about the fact they still cheated. Kane's like, I respect you, John. I'm going to pick up the banner and be the new authority figure. New Day defeated Mabakri. We talked about that one. Then the New Day have a promo. Charlotte makes an entrance. You know, as bad as those women are, they have come a long way. And then Charlotte defeats Bayley for some reason.
Jesus, Puddy.
Then Samoan Joe cuts a promo on Samoa Joe and then enters. It's like the Goldberg shit where he's backstage, I'm going to beat him up. Yeah. And then Samoan Joe defeats Samoa Joe to retain the title. I still love that feud because I got to say words like that. So, should we check the roster in that order? If you look at the roster on the right side of this page, and then we see the order of who the top guys are, and talk about how their years have been.
Sure.
So Cena started off as an authority figure. It was his company, really, and he was told that he couldn't be an in-ring competitor while still being a GM, and decided to valiantly put down the GM, the power, so that he could help the younger guys by beating them in matches. And then he went on to team with The Undertaker to beat Raw at SummerSlam. And he went on to form a Survivor Series team.
Oh, shit, no. To beat Raw at Survivor Series? Fuck.
I mean, yeah, to beat Raw at Survivor Series. And overall, he's just generally treading water. He lost the number one contenders match at Armageddon.
He's basically just beating up my brand when he's around.
And now he's going to compete against Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship in a couple of weeks. Cesaro started the year off pretty poorly in an unsuccessful feud for the Intercontinental Championship. He won a fatal four-way tournament thing to get a shot at the WWE title at SummerSlam. Upset the odds, become WWE champion. Had a really good feud with Roman Reigns, which reached its culmination really in a last man standing match when the Tommy Enda and Chris Hero interfered. After that, they became a stable. There was a Hell in a Cell match, which wasn't very good, and now his stable's a little weaker than where it started, but he still has Hero on his side. And anytime they're touring, Enda's there.
Enda's there.
Seth Rollins.
So Rollins started the year off by winning the vacant Cruiserweight Championship from Dolph Ziggler. A belt.
AJ Styles.
Who had a match with Dolph Ziggler then?
When?
I don't know. I saw something that said somebody beat Dolph Ziggler. It was in the top 20 matches, and I was like, oh shit. But anyways,
it was Owen Ziggler at.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. So Rollins beat AJ Styles to become the first ever cruiserweight champion.
Versus Ziggler, that's your best match.
Yep. About that he would go on to retire after he would cash in Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE champion. This would lead to
World Heavyweight champion.
Yeah, whatever, man. Relax, dude.
It's not the WWE champion. He actually lost to the WWE champion on draft night.
He did. Which led to a 1v1 between Orton and Rollins, which Rollins won by cheating. He then moved on to face Sheamus, which Rollins won by cheating. And then we moved on to a triple threat match between Orton and Rollins. Not Orton and Rollins. It was originally going to be Orton and Rollins up until Orton shattered his elbow. Thanks, Drew Galloway. And Galloway went on to take his place. So it was McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Rollins, which Rollins won clean. And here we are now on the build to New Year's Revolution, which is literally like this week, where he will face Dolph Ziggler for his championship. Yeah? We go with that?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Roman Reigns... he started the series off as the WWE champion, and he'd actually won the title. He's won the title. He's been champion 3 separate occasions this year, I think. Yeah, no, 2 separate occasions this year, and he lost the title to Cesaro. Came out of the feud with Cesaro looking extremely poor. Took his ball, went home, isn't back yet. Generally started hot, faded out. Not a great end of the year for him. Nakamura is the in kayfabe SmackDown Wrestler of the Year. His record's like 14-1 in kayfabe this year. He started off by beating Rusev, a really big part of the SmackDown roster. Then asked for an IC title shot, immediately got it. Won the IC title at a very convincing fashion against The Miz, who is a pretty big part of SmackDown's roster. Went on to Unforgiven, where he beats No Mercy, where he beats Samoa Joe in a really good match. And again, Samoa Joe is a pretty high-ranking member of the SmackDown roster. At Survivor Series, he once again beat Samoa Joe, I want to say.
No. Survivor Series, he beat... Might have been Joe. I don't know.
Can you check?
Yes. But hopefully I don't want to go to like another cut.
Well, we're gonna.
Oh, fuck.
We're doing the top 10 men.
Oh, shit. Come on.
We're like halfway through.
Fine.
Tommy Enda. He defeated Tommy Enda, now I remember. After Enda defeated Zayn at No Mercy. I keep thinking I ran Unforgiven. At No Mercy.
See, I keep thinking I ran No Mercy.
Yeah, so Endo wasn't that big of a part of the SmackDown roster, to be fair. So that's not a really convincing victory. And he also beat Johnny Gargano, who's had a pretty good year. I think his only losses have come to Shinsuke and Tanahashi, which is pretty good. And then wrapped up the year by losing the Intercontinental Championship to Sami Zayn, but is going on to a huge match with AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura's had a great year.
Chris Jericho is surprisingly high for what I've done with him. My whole idea with Jericho was, get his pop off of him. Jericho's old as shit, but he's still a wrestling machine. He had a feud in which he tried to elevate Ricochet, which he's done successfully, and he's kind of kickstarted Ricochet's rise here in the WWE. And we're looking for more just passing torch and such from Jericho. From that, we move on to Kevin Owens. Owens is the renegade of Raw. He completely hates Triple H for the fact that Triple H does not see him as a legitimate title contender, as a legitimate wrestler, as a legitimate threat to the title. And ever since that happened, Owens has been out for blood ever since. Leading him to feuding with Stephanie, which has led him to his feud now with the Club, who Stephanie has hired to try to take out Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose has had a year, to say the least. He co-captained Team Raw with Chris Jericho. What later went on to feud with Chris Jericho and The Miz. So that feud is currently going on right now. And most of the year, he actually started off by getting a world title shot and failing to do so. And then he went to an asylum to try to find himself. And we're looking towards big things for the future with Chris Jericho.
Numbers?
Yes. It's like, yes. Shit.
Would you like to start the AJ Styles description?
Sure. AJ Styles on my roster didn't do shit. He lost a contest for the Cruiserweight Championship to Seth Rollins. And then I never really found any place for him to fit in ever again. I couldn't have him lose to anybody, but with how I want to build my roster, he couldn't exactly beat anybody. So he just kind of ended up there.
And up.
Until SummerSlam happened, in which
he got drafted to SmackDown?
Yes, good shit.
Okay, that was night after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And he came in as one of the hot, exciting additions to the Super SmackDown style battle. And he was, Tanahashi was the other really hot, exciting additions. The other two were generally exciting from a style perspective, but were on SmackDown already. Tanahashi and Styles came in. Styles was probably the more exciting of the two, considering he had, he's just a really fucking, he's amazing. And he came in and he had three. He had three really good matches in the tournament, but from a kayfabe perspective, he didn't do too well. He lost to both Joe and Tanahashi, and everyone beat fucking Saber, so who gives a shit? And then after that, we've talked about it already, he got frustrated, attacked Cena, had a match with Cena, pinned him clean.
So I just wanted to quickly apologize to you guys and to Puddy there. I had some unseen interruption, which caused me to turn off the recording. So Puddy, if you want to continue from wherever.
So I'm going to assume, I'm just going to continue at the end of the style battle.
Sure. Yeah, that's about where you were.
So at the end of the style battle, we talked about it earlier, his story with Cena, where he just gets pissed off, frustrated, attacks him, opportunistic, pins him clean. He used that momentum from pinning Cena and being one of the top guys on the roster by far to get selected for Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. He's kind of apprehensive about it, but he wants to prove he's the best, so he agreed, and he was gonna compete. Samoa Joe attacked him, I think, twice, which kept him out of the match, and he was very annoyed at that. He demanded that at Armageddon he would be given reparations of a kind by being given a big match. That match was a one-off special attraction match with Jushin Sandalaga, and the story there was that AJ Styles was a smaller guy who came into New Japan, was instantly in the heavyweight division. Jushin Liger has been there for 30 years and is still a junior, and AJ thought Jushin was somehow jealous of him for becoming a heavyweight and doing all of that. And then AJ wins the match, kind of proving his points, and is now getting a match at the Royal Rumble against Shinsuke Nakamura, and after that will probably set his sights on the world title.
Somehow hitting the top 10 is Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, he's the number one contender.
Let me tell you a thing or two about Dolph Ziggler. He didn't start off the year that hot, or at least our half of the year that hot. He was a routine dude who had his matches. I don't think he was even that successful, if I'm correct. Can I not? Okay, cool. Oh shit, holy fuck, never mind. Oh my god, 12-2? 12-2?
I mean, that's the record I would expect from an upper carder in the WWE.
Fair enough. Highest rating is a 91. Good job, KO. But anyways, the start of the year was pretty aimless for Dolph Ziggler up until he got in a feud with Kevin Owens, in which Owens was frustrated with the fact that Triple H would not give him an opportunity, and thus he attacked Dolph and beat him down to try to send a message. Dolph said that he kind of understood what Kevin was going through, But if he needed to beat him in order to kind of, make this whole thing stop, then he would do so. He went on to lose to Owens. He went on to have a couple more directionless months up until around November when he won I forget what he won. He beat Chris Jericho in order to become the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, just the World Heavyweight Championship, excuse me. And he has been going strong ever since. As you can see there, he main evented Raw 2 weeks ago with Dean Ambrose as they defeated the team of Rollins and Jericho and got a 90 grade as Ziggler powers on and looks to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday. I said WWE World Heavyweight Championship again. The World Heavyweight Championship this Sunday.
It is listed in the game, I think, as WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Whatever.
But mine is this is the WWE World Championship.
He looks towards becoming World Heavyweight Champion this Sunday at New Year's Revolution.
All right, now I think we should end it off finally with a very quick tease for the year ahead from each of us. Would you like to go first?
Wow. Okay. After Rumble, we're gonna get some very big pickups.
After Rumble?
Oh, excuse me. After Mania, we're going to thank you. We're going to get some pretty big pickups.
I was wondering if you were going to like
new dogs on the block, new kids on the block. We're also going to look forward to bringing some people in, some people who are ruthless, some people who are very honorable, some people who are ungovernable, some people who are rebellious, and some people from NXT who I'm very excited about. And yeah, that's my little tease.
SmackDown, I think I'll leave it at this.